Beleza, mano. Estamos aqui no Beta Squad de novo, mano. E a gente vai tentar aqui, ó. Adivinhe o ex-presidiário, velho. Vamos lá.
That's any group of people, and we're so sure that we're putting our own money on the line.
So we've gathered a group of people all claiming to be ex-convicts, but the trick is, only one of them's telling the truth and the rest of them are liars.
Round by round, we'll vote out one person at a time, and if we vote out all the liars, we win. But if we guess wrong, the liars win, and a cash prize is split between them. Welcome to False Identity.
Quem será o ex-presidiário?
Oh, hello.
Chill out. Oh, come on.
This one is cold.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay.
Oh, you see that brother?
That brother.
Oh, yeah, the brother at the end's got the gel box.
Yeah, I clocked him, number 6 still. Jail bop you, telling you I was there, Pentonville, did 4 years. Yeah, I mean, I was in Cat A. Life was hard them times.
If we say anything that annoys you, please let us know. We'll try to refrain from doing that. God willing, you are reformed, because if not, then RIP the man.
All right, so.
Hold on, can we wait for that siren?
No? Oh, so one of you have already done a kill. I don't know whose idea it was to do Guess the Convict, but I'm hearing police sirens going on. I'm feeling pretty paranoid.
Number 5. Why did you do it?
They commissioned to do a job because I used to be steal car.
He's a hitman! He's a hitman! This guy sounds like a criminal. He is a criminal. You hear that accent? You can't fake stuff like that.
I believe Tony. I think Tony looks like a man who can steal cars. Just the way he's wearing his jacket right now, I just don't like it.
Man's Italian. Probably watched Godfather last night before he came out and got a bit gassed.
What did you guys do? Let's start with your story. What did you
Breaking and entering and stabbing.
I believe that. I believe her. She looks like a woman that could break into people's houses.
Stabbing?
You're out here on the
She got
road.
in my way.
Alright, so can
What? You what?
She got in my way.
So you don't seem to have any remorse?
Yeah.
How many years?
I only got 2.5.
2 years for breaking and
É muito pouco, né?
And also stabbing someone.
You're coming in the yard, first of all, that's a mad thing. Yeah, you got a knife on you. I'll be honest, this guy's waffling. Just get off my screen from early.
What type of time were you facing?
I was supposed to be about 7 years, but I'd done some good deeds in my past, so they sort of let a few things
What
slide.
good deeds could rectify stabbing? Her story is falling apart and we're only 3.2 seconds into filming. So I think we can automatically rule out this lady.
My brother in the back, you look like you've never committed a crime.
Esse aí cometeu aqueles crimes de internet, mano. De invadir conta, essas coisas assim.
You look like you pay taxes on time, never done nothing bad. So
Not necessarily.
okay, cool. So what have you done?
Fraud.
Ó, tá vendo, ó.
That one, I believe.
I stole 100K over 5 years from my brother's company.
Oi, do irmão? Do irmão é sacanagem, velho.
So I've got two siblings.
What are the names?
The names are Sabina and Stephen.
What's your name?
Those names.
What's your name yourself?
My name's Jimmy B.
I can tell just by looking at Jimmy that he's a pussy, so there is no way he's done any crime. I've automatically ruled him out.
Man like Jimmy B, he was my tutor back in the day, bro. What's he talking about? This brother looked like the most he's done is arrive late to the shoot, sometimes forgets to shave in the morning. You think this brother done crime, bro? It's for a crime for him to even be here, bro.
I believe him. He looks like a fraudster.
You look very interesting.
She look like a serial killer. What's your name?
Carol.
Carol, and what have you done?
Pô, esse jeito dela balançar assim, mano, é meio sinistro, né, velho? Sei lá.
Smuggling, drug.
Ela com essa cara assim, balançando desse jeito assim, e isso.
Right, what kind of drugs?
Diazepam.
Are you on that drug right now? Carol is an interesting one, yeah? The witch lady could be possible of doing anything.
See, I met this guy in Gibraltar and I suffer from anxiety flying.
Okay.
And this guy, I won't mention his name.
Is his name Jimmy B, by any chance?
So I told this guy that I suffer from anxiety and he said, oh, I should have some dice.
Mano, parece que, tipo assim, ela tá incorporando bastante, mano, na história, velho. Se ela pensou nessa história agora, ela é boa pra inventar história, porque...
Yeah, and he gave me a whole load and said, oh, you know...
where?
Huh?
Where did the load go?
That sounds.
What kind of load are you talking about, bro?
I was just interested.
Bro, this guy's talking
So
about
then,
the
was
road.
it, you tried to smuggle it overseas?
Well, I didn't know it was smuggling. I thought it was legal.
How does she know so much about this drug? The fact she knew so much about it, she might be an addict.
Ela deve ser uma viciada.
How long did you do for that?
18 days.
Mano, é tipo assim, eu acho que é real essa história, velho. Porque, tipo, ela pegou 18 dias só. Mas pelo jeito que ela conta, mano, eu acho que ela realmente usou, velho. Oh, mas pensando bem, mano. Tipo assim, eu sei que cadeia, o que o pessoal pega é anos. Mas, pô, 18 dias, mano.
What's your name?
Sam.
Eu ficaria doido, velho. 18 dias preso, nossa.
Sam, what did you do, bro?
I was down for arson.
Arson? That's a serious
burning
one.
yards.
That is a serious one, because I'm just reading this book right now. It's like...
Mano, mas pior que... Tipo assim, todo mundo que tá ali tem uma carinha de psicopata, velho. Eu queria falar, não. Não sei se é errado. Espero que eu não seja cancelado. Mas todo mundo ali tem uma... Um pouquinho assim, ó.
It's pretty interesting. Arsene Wenger's book.
Psicopata.
So what did you ban?
Hotel room.
Dry service, let's go.
No, it was a long time ago. I was very, very drunk.
Okay, fair
Mano, tá vendo, velho? Todo mundo parece que tem alguma coisa, mano.
enough. How long did you do for that?
Well, I was sent down for 6 months, but I only served 9 weeks.
Sam's interesting because he seems very remorseful for his crimes. So I'm looking at him right now as high potential.
So you got my...
Cara, eu não faço ideia de quem seja o ex-presidiário. Pra mim, todos são, velho. Todos são ex-presidiário.
Chaludis then. One that got banned for 18 days. One banning down the whole hotel.
I believe him.
And number 6. Yes, my brother. What did you do?
Serious crime, some serious crimes.
So you can't mention what you done.
Esse aí parece ser de máfia. Esse parece que antigamente era de máfia, velho.
Just some stuff, a lot of serious stuff.
Honestly, if you've done a mad thing, you don't obviously want to speak about the mad thing. So I reckon our vibes with him.
He looks like a criminal. I believe him. So now I'm at a situation where I believe everyone, and they all look like
Tá
criminals.
vendo? Todos parecem criminosos, velho. Todos.
Tell me this, brother. How long did you do?
17 years.
Okay, 17, right? We'll save him for next round.
Save him for next round.
We need to have a chat with him.
Honestly, number one, you look like a lovely lady. I'm sure you do a lot of community work.
I don't think you stabbed anyone.
Yeah, I don't think you killed
Well, it
anyone.
wasn't exactly a machete that I done it with, do you know what I mean? I just went down the road of breaking into people's houses. This one girl unfortunately got in the way, and I just grabbed anything I could to get out of there, and I still got caught.
What did you...
Cara, nossa, ela conta uma história muito, sei lá, velho.
It was just a fork. I grabbed it off the side as she was running up to me, and I just stabbed her in the stomach.
Janine, it's over. What was your name, sorry?
Susan.
Okay, Shelley, listen. I reckon you are not a convict, so my vote is with you.
Right, okay.
I'm with Nico. I don't think you're the convict.
Tell me why I shouldn't vote you.
Well, that's down to you, really. I'm just telling you my story. You asked me a question, I
What's
answered.
the name of the prison you're staying in?
E aí pegou ela. Ela se entregou agora, mano. Ela se entregou.
Chill out. You didn't go to prison. You're an actor. We're paying you to be here, yeah?
Shelley completely crumbled. She noticed she was getting clocked, so she completely abandoned her whole story. Sorry, Shelley. I'm sure you're a decent actor. Well,
Ela não é mesmo, não.
Straight through you. Shame on you, Shelley.
All right, so Shelley Ann, we're gonna have to get rid of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Want me to,
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, all right.
You're too nice of a
You're
woman.
too nice.
Don't stab the cameraman.
I'll be honest. AJ's cold.
Wait, listen, I know you're enjoying the video and I'll let you get back to it in a second. After you smash the likes,
Passar isso
we want to hit
aqui.
200,000 likes on this. Jimmy B. Why is his brother's finance named after him? I think the only crime he's done is calling himself Jimmy B.
So is he Jason B?
Correct.
Nah, yeah. How is he agreeing with you so quick?
Alright, so JB Finances, where's actually, I found it. Right here.
Ah, os caras estavam pesquisando o nome da empresa na internet. Eu acho, né?
Hammersmith, so it's not based in Dunkirk. I'm gonna go on to number 6, because I'm actually quite interested in you, brother. What's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen. Alright, we are kind of interested to see like what you've actually done, so is it possible to, I'm not trying to pressure you by the way, if you don't want to say anything, don't say anything.
Serious violence, violent crime.
He's speaking in code. He's speaking in code. He doesn't want to say.
So did you get done for GBH?
No.
Stephen's not saying what he did. Do you know why? Because he doesn't know. He is not a convict.
Number 4 is odd stuff.
You're reformed, right?
Yeah.
So you will never do that again?
Never. It's the only thing I've ever done.
Quickly, what prison was it at?
Women's Scrubs.
One with Scrubs, that's I live near there.
I was there. What year were you in there?
It's 2008.
What was your cell number?
127.
E, ó, tá pensando rápido, hein?
In when was Scrubs in 2008, and my cell number was 127. So.
No, that's the problem.
I remember your shits, man.
That's your cell phone.
I like it. You're gonna stay for a little bit. I want to go back to Godfather, Al Pacino. He don't like that. He don't like that one. Just a joke, like I said.
Let me try again. So, Gru from Despicable Me. What I'm saying is, I'm actually gassed we managed to get Gru from Despicable Me on here.
Ai, é Gru, velho. Que isso?
Obviously, he shows the crimes he does on that. I'm gassed we got him on. But it's got to go in places, guys. We did it, yes. Do you regret the crimes which you've done?
At the end of the day, car insurance, yes, it's a crime, but it's not like killing somebody.
How long were you in prison for?
6 years.
So the 6 years, how many times did you drop the soap?
Oh, no.
It can be very slippery.
No, wait. 6 years for robbing 100 racks? Huh? That's excessive. 6 years for robbing your brother's company.
The system is not fair. I say Jimmy B goes now, and then we figure out from the rest of them.
Jimmy B needs to go right now.
The other guy that was staying in your cell with you, what was his name?
What do you want, his full name or just the first name?
Just first name.
Mark.
Mark, and what was the last name?
Johnson.
Mark Johnson.
So you know his
the most
name?
basic name I've ever heard.
Mark Johnson, JB, Susan, Sabrina, whatever his name was. This guy's crap at making up names. He's horrible, and his outfit is even worse.
I'll be honest, I'm happy to get rid of Jimmy B.
Jimmy B, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sure you're a great guy. You're too nice of a guy to be a criminal. I think it's time for you to go, Jimmy.
Thank you very much,
Thanks
Jimmy.
for your time.
Appreciate it, thank you. Cool.
And then there were 4. All right, so you're saying you spent 17 years, but you're not really telling us what you've done. So could you tell us, please?
It's a case of what I didn't do. Organised crime.
Were you in a gang?
Yes.
We finally got a yes out of him.
I want to talk to Mr. Fake Accent. So you're from Italy?
Did you say what?
Fake accent. I said you've got a fake accent.
I got a fake accent.
Yeah.
Ok.
As proof, speak some Italian to me, please.
Posso parlare in italiano perfettamente.
That's not Italian.
That's not Italian, that's Yoruba.
It's not Italian.
That's Yoruba.
What?
That's Yoruba.
What are you talking about?
That's Nigerian.
If you don't know what you're talking about, just shut up.
I've just been told to shut up by a potential ex-convict. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I might do. But I feel like I might become a convict after today, because I'm not going to have that.
Sharky has just been cussed to his face, and he's just sat down and let it happen. What's that tell you, boys and girls? Sharky's a pussy, and he doesn't know how to stand up for himself. Watch if that happened to me. I would get out and probably knock him out right there and then.
So what cat did they put you in? Category?
Cat C.
Carol.
C.
C, yeah, good one.
You're in the same one for
Hey.
I was category.
Eita.
See, you were in Cat C for £1,000 for 19 days?
18 days.
18 days, but Cat
18
C.
days in the same place where...
No, you'd be in Cat D.
Wait, that's it.
And Kenny took it after.
How long have you been a free man? When
12
you finished
years.
sentence? Huh?
12 years.
So 12 years ago is when you were in prison. How long have you been a free woman after the 18-day sentence?
You are a flirt.
I think Carol's got a crush on me. I didn't want to say it, I would like to be humble, but call me a flirt. I didn't even say anything, just call me a flirt. I'm clearly not interested, you can see, and she just wants me. How long's it been for you?
It's over 25 years now.
Well, how old were you when you got arrested?
But the particular car, I was 26.
I want to quickly just ask everyone the same question. Craziest thing you've seen in prison?
It's the first time your cellmate does a in your cell.
That's the craziest thing you've seen.
That must be horrible.
To be fair, that is a normal thing in prison, is it not? So why was that the craziest thing? If you were in prison for a while, surely you would have seen someone, you would have seen a fight, or I don't know, someone drop the soap. You know how it is in prison. Why is that the most outrageous thing you've seen?
Your time in prison? Crazy thing?
I suppose lots of naked women.
Isso é absurdo.
Great prison, I need to go there.
I've seen a ceiling falling down.
It's 17 years.
I was in a place and I see a ceiling falling down.
In Cat A prison? Yeah. I'll be honest, yeah, he's capping now. I don't believe in no more.
I can't lie. The Don that said the ceiling falling down, no way in hell.
Cara, se é,
is he saying the
tipo,
truth.
se é uma segurança máxima, mano, e o teto da cadeia cai, velho, eu acho que isso aí não é muito seguro, não. Porque, tipo, a pessoa pode fugir, né?
Scariest thing number 6 has seen is the ceiling falling down. Then imagine living as AJ Shabil because his room is crumbling every single minute and second of the day.
All right, well, Carol is capping.
You think so?
Yeah, no way.
I think he is.
What?
I think, yeah, you're
I actually think he's capping.
Hey, someone take this
So
guy.
what's capping?
Capping means talking rubbish.
Lying.
Flirt.
So who do you like the most out of us five?
Him.
Is that based on looks or are your eyes working?
He's got that bit of charisma.
Yeah,
He's not spoken this whole video.
He doesn't need to speak though, does he?
Why is she picking Kenny? I thought we had something going on. I mean, I know I said I wasn't interested, but I'm kind of interested now. Why is she picking Kenny? He's not even said a word.
All right, listen, Carol, listen, I'm into a bit of, MILF action. I don't mind you liking me. Just bell my line anytime. I know the rest of the guys are jealous, okay?
Yeah, so obviously I clocked about Carol that diazepam is in her system. She's not using her eyes.
Kenny, who do you vote for?
Him.
So you don't know this game. Nico, who do you vote for?
Cara, pior que... Mano, eu tinha que decidir quem... Eu tinha que escolher, né? Cara... Tá difícil isso aqui, mano. Tá difícil. Todo mundo parece ser muito maluco, velho. Mas... Esse cara aqui, ele tava nervoso no começo, quando ele começou a falar, né, velho? Eu acho que ele pode ser um cara bem criminoso, velho. Tô julgando... Eu posso estar julgando errado. Mas também eles vão ali pra ser julgado mesmo. Então eu não tô fazendo errado. Entendeu? Esse cara aqui, ele tem cara de ser mafioso. Ele ficou em segurança máxima. Mas... Pô, a coisa que ele viu em 17 anos foi o teto cair, assim. Coisa mais, pô, sinistra que ele viu. Eu acho que, pô... Em 17 anos deve ver umas coisas mais cabulosas na cadeia, né, velho? Esse cara aqui também, ele foi preso por roubar carro, né? Negócio de seguro de carro. Pô, difícil, cara.
I do the keep it for the vibes.
This is true.
Yeah,
She is
I
right.
like she's vibes.
She's right. I retract my vote and I'm putting it straight on Mr. 17 years.
Yeah, 17. Yo,
He hasn't given us any information.
Yeah, right. 17 years.
No. Yeah.
17
No,
years.
thank you.
So 3 seasons for that.
Stephen, you were in a catty prison, and the crazy thing you saw in 17 years was a ceiling malfunction.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen that in Houston.
Stephen, I've seen that in my own gas.
Get him out!
Eu vejo isso em casa.
I've been saying he's a fraud since the first round. I'm done with you. Wasted our time. He's not answering any of our questions. Get him out.
So we changing our votes and going for Stephen?
We go for Stephen.
Please leave.
Yeah, thank you.
Mano, eu tinha que saber, velho. Eu acho que é o careca. É o careca ou esse cara aqui, ó.